All will be done from above.
Rabbi, may I ask you a question?
Certainly, my son.
Is there a proper blessing for the Tsar?
Bless the Tsar? Of course. May God bless and keep the Tsar all the way from us. And in the village, there is a much larger circle. His honor the constable, his honor the mayor, and his honor many others. We don't bother them, and so far they don't bother us. In and among ourselves, we get along perfectly well. Of course, there was the time when he sold him a horse and delivered a mule, but that's all settled. Now we live in simple peace, harmony. What the horse was the mule? What the horse? What the horse? What the mule? What the horse? What the mule? Regardless of our traditions, our lives would be as shaky as Fiddler.
What did that poor dear mother want with your mother's Bible? They didn't whole town is scared to Zygon. Zygon? My Zygon? No, that's not a Zygon. Of course you're a Zygon. Dr. Match, but my Zygon. He said he wants to learn it, man. He doesn't like later. Listen to me, goes up. Then check into work. He's a good man. Don't get him all right. So, he'll tell me how it went. You don't have to take me over because aside from my feet, which anyway like to say, it gives me satisfaction to make people happy. What better satisfaction is there? So goodbye, goes up. And you're welcome.
Oh, what did she want?
I want you to know what I was telling you. Finish playing, get some of this sweet before.
Maybe Nancy finally found a husband for you. I'm not anxious to get to find me a husband. Not like a small home will take. I didn't ask you. I don't know what old. They have to make a match for you before they can make one for me. And then after her, one for me. So Nancy brings you. Well, somebody has to bring you Nancy. Young people can't decide what things for themselves. She might bring someone wonderful, someone interesting, and well off, and important. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find, catch me a catch. Matchmaker, matchmaker, look through your phone and make me a perfect match. Matchmaker, matchmaker, I'll ring the bell, you ring the bell, slender and pale. Ring me a ring, for I'm longing to be the envy of all I see. Oh, God, make you a star or more, make you rich as a king. For me, well, I wouldn't offer if he were as handsome as anything. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Night and night, catch me a catch. Night after night, in the dark I'm alone to find me a match of my own. Honest, Maria, you're interested in finding a match. I bet you had your eye on your books. And you had your eye on the rabbi, son. Well, why not? Then hell, one rabbi only has one son. So why shouldn't I want to? Because you're a girl from a poor family. So whatever you have to bring, he'll take. Right? Of course, right. If I get a match for you, it's your joy. 62 and you realize it's not a good because it's true. I promise you'll be happy. And even if you're not, there's more to life than that. Don't ask me what I found you. You'd be a lucky one. Side to side with you is nice. When a good step. You honey as a temper. He'll feed you every night. But only when he's sober. So you're alright. Did you think you'd get a prince? Well, I do the best I can. Wait, no, during the morning of family playground, be glad Matchmaker, matchmaker, you know that I'm still very young. Please take your time. Up to this minute, I misunderstood. When I could get stuck for good. Do you see that it's just a free now? You are also alright. It's not that
lose his shoe just before the Sabbath. That wasn't nice. It's enough you pick on me, tell you. Lesson with 5 daughters, a life of poverty. I realize, of course, that it's no shame at all, but what would be so terrible if I had a small fortune? Sometimes I think, when things get too quiet up there, you say to yourself, let's see what kind of mischief I can play on my old friend Johnny.
Where's your horse?
He was invited to the blacksmith's for this afternoon.
Well, hurry up. Someone wait for you. And I have something to say to you, my breadwinner.
As the good book says, heal us, O Lord, and we shall be healed. In other words, send us the cure. We've got the sickness already. I'm not really complaining. After all, with your help, I'm starving to death. I realize, of course, that you made many, many poor people. But what would be so terrible if I had a small fortune? If I were rich, all day long I'd pity, pity, if I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. If I were a pity, pity rich, a big tall house with rooms by the dozen right in the middle of the town. A fine tin roof with real wooden floors below. There would be one long staircase just going up, and one even longer coming down, and one more leading nowhere just for show. I feel my yawning cheeks and turkeys and geese and ducks for the town to hear, squawking just as noisily as they can, and with each and like a trumpet on the ear, as if to say, here is a wealthy man. If I were rich, all day long I'd pity, pity room. If I were a wealthy man, wouldn't have to work hard. If I were a pity, pity rich, I'd see my wife, my daughter, looking like a rich man's wife with a proper double chin, supervising means to the parsley light. I'd see her putting on airs and strutting like a peacock over the happy cheesy, screaming at the servants day and night. The most important man in town will come to order me. his vital church. Young, not, oh, dear Lord, God, very soon, if I will be mad. Have to work on Lord, name the lion and the lamb. You decreed I should be what I am. Would it spoil some vast eternal land? If I were a wealthy There you are. Got my order for set. Red more. I had a little accident with my horse.
Brother Debbie, you forgot the rabbis. You forgot my order for that.
Oh, this is bigger news than the plague in Odessa.
Talking about news. Terrible news in the outside world. Terrible. What is it? What does it say? It says here that in a village called Rashaka, all the Jews were evicted, forced to leave their homes. For what reason? It doesn't say. Maybe the Tsar wanted their land, or maybe a plague.
May the Tsar have his own personal plague.
Amen. Why don't you ever bring us any good news? I only read it. There was an edict from the authorities.
May the authorities start itching in places they can't even reach.
Amen. Are you cursing? What good does your cursing do? You're standing on your cursing tread and you don't do anything. You're all chattering away until you pray. Excuse me, you're not from this village. No. Then where are you from? Here. I was a student in the university there.
Ah, the university. Is that where you learn disrespect for your elders?
That's why there's more to life than talk. You should know what's happening in the outside world.
Why should I break my neck about the outside world? Let them break their own necks. He's right. As the good book says, if you spit in the air,
that is nonsense. You can't close your eyes to what's happening in the world.
He's right.
He's right. He's right. How can they both be right?
You know. You also right, my friend. He's right. He's still left behind the ears. Sabbath, but more than Sabbath, right there. Sabbath.
And the rabbi's order? My chief?
Of course. So, you are from Kiev. As Abraham said, I am a stranger in a strange land.
That was Moses.
Well, as King David would have died in slow speech and slow tongue.
That was also Moses.
A man with a slow tongue to talk a lot.
And the chief?
Of course. Here, have a piece.
Have the money. And I am not a beggar.
It is a blessing for me to give.
Very well. You have said it.
Thank you. You know, it's no pride to be poor.
In this world, it's the rich for the criminals. Someday their love will be ours.
That would be nice. If they would agree, I would agree.
And who will make this miracle come to pass? People. Ordinary people. Like you, like me. Nonsense.
And until your golden day comes, repent. How will you?
By giving lessons to children. Do you have children?
Yes, I have 5 daughters. I have 5 daughters.
5
daughters?
Well, girls are people. Girls are people. Or radical. I would be willing to teach them. Open their minds to great thoughts.
What great thoughts?
Well, the Bible is full of lessons of our times.
Like the verse before marriage. Food for lessons. Good, then you will stay the Sabbath with us, of course. We don't eat like kings, but we don't starve either. As King David said, if somebody eats a chicken, one of them is sick.
Where did King David say that?
Well, he didn't exactly say that, but somewhere it says something about a chicken.
Good Sabbath.
Good Sabbath.
Good Sabbath.
Psyche, my oldest daughter. Sadly,
Tabby.
you have a very pleasant time. I have 5 pleasant daughters. This is mine. This is mine. And this is mine. This is mine. And this is not mine. This is Marvel Cowboy. He's the tailor in the town.
So you did me a favor and came in.
This is also mine. Perchik, this is Golden. Golden, this is Perchik from Canada. He was staying in the saddle with us. He's a teacher. Would you like to take lessons from him? I'm a very good teacher. Really good teacher.
I've heard once that a rabbi who was praised himself by the congregation of
Good God, you have to put your witty tongue. Oh, the wit she gets from me, as the good book
the
says.
good book can wait. Get lost!
The tongue she gets from her mother.
No! You're also eating with us. Of course. Another blessing. Like 2 more. Principal can get washed. Miles can help me. All right, take coffee. You can wash outside and ask the way. Tevye, I have something to say to you.
Shh, I'm afraid.
I have to say, it's something. Laser Wolf wants to see you.
Laser Wolf. The butcher alone.
No, he says it's important.
What can be important? I've nothing for him to slaughter.
After the Sabbath, see him and talk.
Golda, he wants to buy my new milk cow. Well, he can forget it.
Tevye, don't be an ox. A man sends an important message. The least you can do is talk to him.
Talk about what, Golda? He wants to buy my new milk cow.
Talk to him!
All right. I'll talk to him after the Sabbath.
Milo Yensel's here.
I saw him.
If there's a ransom, even it will be too late for us.
Don't worry, Zad. I found someone who will sell me his new sewing machine. So in a few weeks, I'll save up enough to buy it, and then your father will be impressed with me.
Milo, if you wait, it'll be too late.
What else can we do?
You can ask my father for my hand tonight. Now.
Why should he consider me now? I'm only a poor tailor.
Milo, just talk to him.
Sidle, if your father says no, that's it. It's final.
Milo.
I'm only a poor tailor.
Milo, even a poor tailor's entitled to some happiness.
It's true.
So will you talk to him? Will you talk to him?
All right. I'll talk to
Where is everybody? It's left.
him.
Come in, children. Light the candles.
Protect
What is it, Mom? Mom, what is it?
Good Saturday.
What's that? How did you?
Tevye, I've forgotten the flint.
Go, hurry up. I'm going to be late.
Thousand pardons.
party.
Maybe a wedding.
A wedding? Oh, Rev Blazer! I'll take care of all the arrangements, the dancing and the singing and so forth, for a small fee, naturally.
Naturally, no wedding is a wedding without you and your fee. Good evening, innkeeper.
Oh, good evening, Drinks.
Yes, vodka. Good evening, Rev Walter.
Rev Blazer, good evening.
What are you doing here, swirling red
Oh,
tent?
he thinks he's going to buy a new milk cow. Good evening, Lady Rule.
Ah, Rev Temple, sit down, have a drink.
I won't insult you by saying no.
How goes it with you, Rev Temple?
How should it go? All right, and you.
The same.
Sorry to hear that.
So, how is your brother-in-law in America? I believe he's doing very well. He wrote
Now,
and how do you know?
if he was doing badly, he was right.
Tevye, I suppose you know why I wanted to see you.
Yes, I do, Rev Blazer, but there is no use talking about it.
Why not?
Why, yes. Why should I get better?
Well, you have a few more without her.
I see today you want one, tomorrow you may want two. It's
Two? Well, what would I do with two?
the same as you do with one.
But Tevye, this is very important to me.
Why is it so important to you?
Frankly, because I'm handsome.
Nonsense. Rev Blazer, how can a little cow keep you company? What? A cow? Is that what you call? Why not? That's what she is.
Well, Tevye, do you know what I'm talking
Of
about?
course I do. We're talking about my new milk cow, the one you want to buy for me.
A milk cow? So I won't be lonesome.
Blazer, what is so funny?
I was talking about your daughter. Your daughter's silent.
Hey, my daughter's son.
Of course your daughter's silent. I see her in my butcher shop every Thursday. She has made a good impression. As for me, I am well off. I have a good house, servant. Look, why do we have to try and impress each other? Let's just shake hands and call it a match. And you won't need a down for it. And maybe you'll find something in your own first.
Shame on you! My daughter is not the sort that will sell for money.
Right, okay, then we won't talk about it. The main thing is, let's get it done. And that will be good to her, Tevye. I like her. What do you think?
What do I think? What do you think? I never liked him. You can have a fine conversation with him and you talk about kidneys and livers. On the other hand, with the butcher, my daughter will surely never know hunger. On the other hand, he has a problem. He's much older than her. But that's her problem. She's much younger. No, that's his problem because I've always thought he was the butcher. But I've misjudged him. He's a good man. He will try to make her happy. What do I think? It's a man! Oh, can you do it? I agree! Oh, that's wonderful.
Let's drink on it.
To you, my friend.
No, my friend, to you.
to the vault of us. To our agreement.
To our agreement. To our prosperity. Good health and happiness. And most important, Tanya, after the wedding, we will be related. You will be my papa.
I always wanted a son, but perhaps one a little younger than myself.
Good evening, Constable.
What's the celebration?
Tevye is bearing our condolence daughter.
May I offer my congratulations, Tevye?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Tevye, I have a piece of news for you. I think I should tell you this as a friend. You're a decent, honest person, even though you are a Jewish dog.
Thank you, Your Honor. How often does a man get a compliment like that?
Well, the news is that we have received orders that sometime soon this district is to have a little unofficial demonstration.
A pop?
No, just a little unofficial demonstration. Not too serious. Just a mischief, so that if an inspector comes through, he will see that we've done our job. Personally, I don't know why there has to be this trouble between people, but I thought I should tell you and tell the others.
Thank you, Your Honor. If I may say so, it's too bad that you're not a Jew.
That's what I like about you, Tevye. You're always joking. And congratulations again.
Dear daughter.
Dear God, did you have to send me news like that? Today of all days. It is true that we are the chosen few. Once in a while, couldn't you choose someone else? Anyway, thank you for sending a husband for my daughter's side. Look out.
And then we'll discuss it. All right? Good. Now, Laban had two daughters, Leah and the beautiful Rachel. Jacob loved the beautiful Rachel, and he asked Laban for her hand in marriage. Laban agreed, but only if Jacob would work for him for 7 years. He was an employee. Now, children, after Jacob worked for Laban for 7 years, you know what happened? Laban fooled him and gave him his ugly daughter Leah instead. So to marry Rachel, Jacob was forced to work another 7 years. You see, children, the Bible clearly teaches this. You must never trust an employer. Do you understand? Good. Now, we'll go on.
Papa isn't up yet? No, Mom. Then enough lessons for today. We have to do Papa's work. How long can he sleep? He staggered home last night and fell into bed like a dead man. I couldn't get a word out of him. Put down the white clean the barn. Come along. Call me when Papa gets up.
That was a very interesting lesson, Gertrude.
You think so?
Although we don't know if the rabbi would agree with your interpretation.
And neither I suppose with the rabbi's son.
My little sisters have big tongues.
And what do you know about him, except that he is the rabbi's son? Would you be interested in him if he was the tinsmith's son, the shoemaker's son?
At least I know that he does not have any strange ideas, but we know pride now.
Certainly, any ideas would be strange to you. Remember, the Lord said, let there be light.
Yes, but he was not talking to you personally.
You have spirit, even a little intelligence.
Thank you.
But what good is your brain? Without curiosity, it is a rusty tool. Good day, Father.
We have an old custom here. A young man acts respectfully to a young girl. But of course, that is too traditional
choosing. Nothing must change. Everything is perfect exactly the way it is.
We like our way.
Our ways are changing all of them here. Here, man and woman must do parts. Man study, women in the kitchen. Children must not touch each other. They must not even look at each other.
I'm looking at you.
Well, you're very bright. Did you know that in the city, boys and girls can be affectionate without the permission of a matchmaker? They hold hands together. They even dance together. New dances. Like this. I learned it again.
Very nice.
There. You have just changed an old custom.
Yes, well, you're welcome. I mean, thank you. I mean, good day.
There.
What's your name?
Hi, Papa.
Where's Simon?
She's in the barn.
All right. So, Red Petrick, how did the lesson go today?
I think we made a good beginning.
Oh, he's finally up! What happened last night? What I do drinking like a peasant? What did you say? What did you say? You talked too much, I didn't know.
Patience, woman! As the good book says, good news will stay, and bad news will refuse to leave. And there is another saying that
You
says,
could die for such a man.
ah, Si, come here. Si, you ought to be congratulated. You are going to be married.
Oh, Mary. What do you mean, Papa?
Lisa Wolf, the butcher has asked for your hand.
I knew it! The butcher? My heart told me this was our lucky day. Oh, dear God, I thank thee. I thank thee.
Yes, Si, what do you say?
What can she say? My firstborn, a bride. May you grow up with it, fortune and honor. Not like that first wife of his, who was Sarah. She was a bitter woman. She left me. Not like my son. And now I must go and thank Yenta. Like a bride.
You call that mouth talk? And you, Red Petrick, aren't you going to congratulate me?
Congratulations, son, for getting a rich man.
Again with the rich? What's wrong with being rich?
There's no reason to marry. Money is the world's curse.
And may the Lord smite me with it, and may I never recover. Psyche knows that I need only her welfare. Am I right? You see.
I see. I see very well.
Well, Psyche, why are you so suffering? Aren't you happy with this blessing? What is it?
I don't want to marry him. I can't marry him. I can't.
What do you mean? You can't. If I say you will, you will.
It doesn't matter money. I'll do anything. I'll hire myself out as a servant. I'll take digits. I'll haul rocks. Only don't make me marry him. Papa, please.
What's wrong with Laser Wolf? He likes you.
I won't be unhappy with him, Papa. Oh, my life will be unhappy. I'll take digits. I'll haul rocks.
But you made an agreement with us. An agreement is an agreement.
More important than I am, Papa. you, Papa.
It seems that it is now ordained that you should have some comfort in your life, or that we, in our old age, should have no joy after all our hard work.
Lieutenant, may I speak with you?
Later, Marvel.
I would like to speak with you.
Not now, Marvel. I have problems.
That's what I want to speak with you about. Think I can help?
Certainly. Like a bandage can help a corpse.
At least listen to him, Papa.
All right, Jerry, come and talk.
Lieutenant, I hear you are arranging a match for Zion.
Oh, he also has ears.
I have a match for Zion.
What kind of a match?
A perfect fit.
Perfect fit.
Like a glove.
Like a glove.
This match was made exactly to
A
measure.
perfect fit like a glove made to measure. Oh, stop talking like a tailor and tell me who it is.
Please, don't shout at me.
Hold on.
Who is it?
Who is it?
It's me.
Himself. Either you're completely out of your mind or you're crazy. You must be crazy. Arranging a match for yourself. What's all everything right from the matchmaker? The guest all looking too much. I suppose you didn't perform the ceremony.
Please, don't yell at me. As for being my own matchmaker, I know it's a little unusual.
Unusual? It's crazy.
Times are changing, Lieutenant. The thing is, your daughter Zyla and I gave each other a pledge over a year ago that we would marry.
You gave each other a pledge.
Yes, Papa. We gave each other our pledge.
They gave each other a pledge. Unheard of. Absurd. You gave each other a pledge. Unthinkable. Where do you think you are? In Moscow, in Paris. Where do they think they are? America. What do you think you're doing? You're a snitcher. You're nothing. Who do you think you are? Insulted. This isn't the way it's done. Not here. Not now. Some things I cannot, I will not allow. Marriages must be arranged, but the this should never be changed. What will find my brother properly? Where will it stop? Where will it stop? Where will it stop? Do I still have something to say about my daughter? Doesn't anyone have to ask the father anymore?
I have wanted to ask you for some time, Lieutenant. But first, I wanted to save up for my own sewing machine.
Oh, stop talking nonsense. You're just bored.
That may be true, Lieutenant. But even a poor tale is entitled to some happiness. I promise you, Lieutenant, your daughter will not stop.
You beginning to talk like a man. On the other hand, what kind of a match would that be with a poor tailor? On the other hand, he is an honest hard worker. On the other hand, he has absolutely nothing. On the other hand, things can't get any worse for him. They can only get better. They gave each other a pledge, unheard of. For this, they want to be blessed, unthinkable. Oh, look at my daughter's face. She loves him, she wants him. And look at my daughter's eyes, so tradition! Well, children, when shall we make the wedding?
Thank you, Papa.
I promise you, Lieutenant, you won't be sorry.
I won't be sorry. I'm sorry already.
Papa. Mom and children. What am I going to tell Gold?
You were wonderful.
It was a miracle. It was a miracle!
Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles. God took a Daniel once ahead. Stood by his side, and miracle of miracles. Walked him through the lion's den. Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles. I was afraid that God would frown. Just like he did so long ago in Jericho. God just made a wall fall down. Moses saw his Pharaoh's heart. That was a miracle. When God made the waters of the Red Sea part, that was a miracle too. But of all God's miracles, large and small, the most miraculous one of all is that out of a worthless lump of clay, God has made a man today. Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles, God took a tailor by the hand, turned him around and miracle of miracles, led him to the promised land, and gave it to Goliath. Yes, that was a miracle. When God gave this man in the wilderness, that was a miracle too. But of all God's miracles, large and small, the most miraculous one of all is the one I thought could never be. God has given you to me. Where is she? Where is she?
What are you talking about?
From Miss Sarah, Laser Wolf's first wife. She was standing there a minute ago.
Debbie, what's the matter with you? You were there with me dead for years. Must have been dreaming. Tell me what you dreamt and I'll tell you what it's meant.
Oh, just tell me.
Tell me.
Oh, it's frightened.
Tell me.
All right. This was my In the beginning, I dreamt that we were having a celebration of some kind. And musicians. And in the middle of the dream, in walks your grandmother, Monsieur Rascalli.
What did she look like?
Very good for a woman who's been dead 30 years. Naturally, I went up to greet her, and she said to me,
It's the only one.